Good evening, I'm the Friendly Senpai, and today we are going to be talking about Eromanga-Sensei, a new sibling romance comedy created by A1 Pictures and is currently airing. It tells the story of light novel author Izumi and his younger sister Sagiri, a shut-in who turns out to be the same artist that draws all of the erotic scenes for his novels. While Izumi tries to coax his sister into living a normal life, he runs into competing author elves, Sagiri's pervy classmate Megumi, and a couple of other lolis that turn his world upside down. The only reason I can even remotely understand why the users of MAL gave this a score of like 7.26 is because of the rampant lolicon. I mean, by the second episode, we've got Megumi talking about how much she likes dick. In episode 3, we get a peek down Sagiri's shirt as well as a scene of Elf completely naked. And in episode 4, we get a suggestive view of Sagiri's bikini-clad ass before the 5-minute mark. Episode 5 has an undressing scene before the 2-minute mark. And if I try to sit here and try to point out every moment of fan service in just the first few episodes that I saw, we're gonna be here for a while. So let's just take a moment to say that sometimes it didn't even really just feel like fan service. It felt like peeping on a 12-year-old girl. And that made me, someone who reviews titles like Knights of Anal Tyranny, feel creepy.
What?
I'm trying to be angry with my husband. And it's not like we have any compelling characters to speak of when all we have is the cookie cutter tsundere, a blank MC with no personality traits outside of his adoration for his sister, and a character who I'm pretty sure exists for the sole purpose of being jailbait. The only person in the series that has any depth whatsoever is fucking Sagiri, who has actually expressed some layers of personality that extend beyond her just being shy. Realistically speaking, it just kind of feels like this entire anime is trying to be one giant meme. They make a ton of references to other anime and create scenes that you know just watching them are going to be turned into GIFs to be used on message boards and Twitter without actually creating any substance to go along with this. While I am someone that can absolutely be on board with the idea of visual gags and telling the story through what you see on screen, which is something I have praised other titles before, that's not what is happening here. The creators of these scenes are presenting stale concepts and trying to make them more interesting than they are through over-dramatic visuals. And in a sense, that's all Eromanga-Sensei is. It's the anime version of clickbait. There's nothing interesting about this. There's nothing going on, and these characters just feel like lifeless shells. But it appeals to the most basic aspects of otaku culture. Look, this is A1 Pictures. Even if the story is total trash, it goes without saying that the visual quality of the anime is good. The animations are fluid, the character designs aren't the worst, and everything is brightly colored, just how I like it. As usual, I especially loved the clear, glossy eyes and the neat color gradation going on in the hair. And the world design was nice too, and lots of details, and blah 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 blah. TLDR, this anime is terrible. It's not even one of those if you shut your brain off, it's entertaining titles that I will sometimes praise, even if their stories pretty much lack depth. No, this is just bad in every way. Twice I fell asleep. Too many times I just felt creepy for even watching, and the rest of the time was spent cursing whoever suggested I review this in the first place. Anyways, those are my thoughts on Eromanga-Sensei. If you've seen it, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Otherwise, you can click here to support me on Patreon, you can click here to subscribe, here is a video that YouTube thinks you're gonna like, and here was the last thing I uploaded. And as always, my social media and everything will be in the description below. Happy on birthday, and remember, the senpai loves you. Bye!